What is up, everybody? I'm back here with part 2, and you know, part 1 is terrible, so I'll try to get part 2 not as bad. I just really don't know what to talk about most of the time when I'm doing these kinds of things. But as I said before, I left off. I made some changes, and I guess I'll show the changes. It's really only a couple things. I took out the mini bombs and some HP 10s. I put in that Vulcan. I actually tried to look what that sign means. I have actually no idea, so I'm just gonna call it star. So I got barrier, thunder, mock gun because it's A, and I think that's about it. Oh, I got recover 30 also. So not really any changes. Just got rid of like mini bombs and some useless health chips. So yeah, we're supposed to go to. I don't even know what this area is called. Oh, yeah, I can get the roll chip here. I don't think I really need it though, because I don't really have anything that goes well with R. I guess it's central area 3, or maybe it's central area center. I don't know exactly. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Reflects simple, it reflects whatever it hits, and it does 60 base damage, I think. I don't know if I can do more than that or not. Let's see if I can buy some HP memory. I'm bad, don't know much of the fights, so I want to have this just in case, so I don't have to worry about getting game overs too often. I think in the next zone the fights actually start to get at least like somewhat challenging, because as you can see these ones are just face roll easy. Like I could just tank hits for the longest amount of time. Wait, don't I have to find the key data? And it's like in a random. I think it's like around here somewhere. Crap, I've been playing this game too long. I'm trying to figure out the counter for that. I think I was like second late. I mean early. It's like right here? I thought it was right there. Oh, there it is. How am I supposed to tell from that? That's so... whatever. Is there actually even a hint? Is the only hint that it's like darker? It's kinda AIDS. Okay, that's counting. You have to do it like right as they shoot, so things that have delay or have double hitboxes probably will not work. Who knows, I'm stupid, could be wrong. This is kind of the, as it says, central area. This is kind of like the center for everything. Like, you use this area to get everywhere. I don't know if you can counter that guy with like the crack shot. And these are lock data, so you can get an unlocker for like 4,000 credits. You can unlock them. I'm kind of skipping this. It's just introducing the Saibis. There's Gregor and Thalizar. Yeah, that's what they are. But pretty much, I think I'm playing Gregor version, so I think I can get the Gregor's soul. And Thalizar is the boss, or it could be reverse that. I gotta check out. Cool. I'm using the wrong chair. This is my super squeaky chair, so I'm gonna try to not move as much as possible. I actually don't remember any of this stuff now. But I remember that the next arc is the aquarium arc, and the aquarium arc is so boring. it's when I end up quitting this game whenever I try to replay it. I just get to the aquarium. I think I get to like the part where I can actually get to the zone, and then I just stop playing because I get bored. But I think the fights get a bit harder there. Like, I guess you actually have to use your brain at times. So that's good. Hopefully I'll be able to beat that, and it won't take too much time. I think I should have this divided. I'm trying to remember how many parts this should be. So I just had part 1. Then for all the, like, there's a different part for every area for Central 3, because you can go to a couple places. Like, up is the aquarium, down is, I think it's just the one with the courtroom, or if that, unless it's 5. I think there's 3 or 4 zones plus the undernet, and that's not including Central. So 5 plus the internet. Oh, I'm actually gonna skip this. I really don't care about the stupid penguin. I just want to play through the game. I gotta go find him fish or whatever. Oh, what a bitch. I talk to this kid. I think I went to the wrong area. I think it's the topmost room, I guess. Actually, I've been playing this game for a really long time, so I'm probably gonna get lost every once in a while. Where the fuck is the biology teacher? Is she in the teacher's lounge? I think she is. Not her. Is it this guy? It's probably that scientist guy. Can I skip this? Oh, it's just a normal talking scene. Now I gotta go back to that room and talk to that kid. I think after this I have to get to the aquarium area on the net, and then I get to go to the aquarium because I see like a broadcast board and it's saying missing penguin or whatever. Why does it make me run around so much? Actually, this is probably way less running around than other games. Battle Armor 4, you have to go all sorts of places to do these, all the random ass things. Is this guy? Probably have to fight a virus, then he gives me fish, and blah blah blah. Okay, these are kind of the enemies that you have to fight once you get to the aquarium zone. More erroneous fight patterns. I want to see if I can reflect that thing stuff. Actually, it's annoying. I'll just kill the thing. I thought they were supposed to get stronger once, yeah, right. Once it's the last one, he starts speeding up his pace. I think that's it. Can't skip this, just talk scene. Got fish now, so now I gotta go to the penguin. God, I'm actually so bad at talking. I actually have no idea what to talk about when it comes to this game. Should I just talk about the game? Should I try to be witty or stupid or something? I really don't know. I mean, I'm probably already stupid, but... Okay, now I gotta go to the board, and... I gotta get to the net so I jack into the seaside area. I think I already get like an item from... I don't know if I can get the item before... Oh, my mouse has been in here this entire time. It's annoying. There's like a plumber that comes, and I can get his... I guess I have to jack... I just have to get to the plumber first. But you can't get to the area without fixing some water. And apparently you have like a plumber that comes to your bathroom to fix it. And he leaves something. Gosh, I have no idea why I'm doing this. None of these people actually give me anything, at least for the first time. They might give me stuff later in the game. I know Melu gives you more stuff. That's just pretty much telling you that the thing's flooded. I think I have to run... I've got to talk to this guy right here, then I've got to run to the area towards Seaside 1, and then I have to run back. Cool, I'm getting the timing down for that one. Where is Mr. There's Mr. Plumber. I don't think I have enough Zenny to get anything. Let me get this item real quick. I think I can cut through that way anyways. Oh fuck, it was early. Fuck, I need to be louder. I'm actually just being so quiet and just getting into a rut whenever I'm talking like this. And... oh crap, this is actually a dead end, but I was able to get the blue mystery data, which is kind of good. I was gonna have to get that eventually anyways. Okay. Pretty easy fight here. Bam. I need to try to get the counter here. Fuck. Cool, I got the item. Cool. I think, like, in harder areas, you can get like 2,000 Zenny from it, but for now it's only 1,000. Also, I'm not going to deal with... there's that, like... I think they're called, like, punk... or I actually don't... punk navies or something like that. I actually have no idea. They're called different things in every game, so it's hard to keep track of. Dang, it's early again. Right when I thought I was getting used to it. Blah blah blah, talking about how the water place is flooded. It's really annoying to have to get there and then trigger the event and then able to go back. Probably gonna get this item and then just jack out or jack back in. Then I go back and talk to the guy. I don't know if I can just get the item from the bathroom or not already, but just to be safe, I'm just gonna go talk to this guy. Oh, there's an item here again. I might as well get it since it's not too far in my path. I'm gonna get that too, because I haven't gotten... wait, nope, there's a gate and I can't get to it anyways. But doors are super easy to counter because it's just like right when they raise up their hammer, and it's actually really extended hitbox for it. Tons of frames. Can't skip this, can't skip this. Predator tells me that I need to find the tool program, and it turns out that it's in my bathroom. I think it's weird how even a toilet is connected to the internet. That seems very unnecessary. I'll skip this cutscene. Oh, cool, we get bigger motors now. These ones... oh, fuck, I fucked up. I'm not gonna be able to get a kill him yet. With the harder motors, they duck down and hide before... they duck down and hide in between while the other ones are attacking, so you can only hit one at a time unless you have something that attacks the ground. Wait, I need to jack back in. My foot's asleep and it actually hurts a ton. Crap. I was sitting in a really awkward position so that I could try to make my chair not squeak. I actually have no idea how to... actually, I can probably figure this out. Okay, there's the counter. Just have to figure out the timing a bit. Is this actually the only item? Cool. Oh yeah, I was talking about unlockers. That is an unlocker. I can use it to open that purple data. I think I'm actually just... should I do it? I might save it for later, because I don't think it's going to be anything relevant. I mean, well, it's not going to be anything really too helpful. Since... no one down there this time. Don't really want to go to my way to get any of the other ones. I'm not sure if the guy is right there. I mean, back where I saw him the first time, or if he is by the actual thing. But my time was terrible for this. I was actually like super late, but still able to pull him off. Okay, he's just by the flood, so I gotta meet him there. Actually, do I have enough money to buy something? Nope. I really love the music for Megaman. It's nice. I like all these kind of games. Music is great. Like Pokemon music's great. Megaman music's great. Zelda music's great. Actually, this is Megaman's not. Is Megaman considered Nintendo? I know it's Capcom, but like Megaman's in Smash and stuff now, so I don't know. I don't know if I can reflect this, so I'm just gonna try and get a counter on this. Fuck. Okay, cool, I can counter it. And it's kind of cool, counter is instant in this game. In like Battle Network 4, it pretty much causes, like, you get hit by it and it sends back like a ground wave like what Meteors do. I'm gonna get that item down there. He just clears up the water, because apparently you need a special tool to do that. I don't even understand why they re-water in the internet. Makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm gonna try to not get lost here. I think actually, I think I can get to the BBC just from the homepage. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. I wanted to get that. I wanted to get the fish's chip. Yeah, I might be able to get to it through here. If not, it's the other portal. But one portal leads to the BBC, and the other one leads to Area 2 for that place. I guess when he's after the last one, he actually just like tries to he kind of traces you. Let's see if I can get the counter. Cool, I got it. Yep, just takes me down there. I gotta go to the message board. I don't even, what does BBC even mean? Probably makes sense in like a Japanese version or something. Oh, I didn't counter that. It's kind of cool that when you have the counter going, you can see how she counter other. Ooh, that's good shit. Is that it? Now I go talk to the penguin, and I guess we go down to the aquarium now. Oh, they're just in the front door now? Yeah, they are. Go to the aquarium now, or maybe we go to sleep first. I have no idea. But I actually really don't like this part. I think I just don't like this part just because I've done it so many times. And I always stop on it. I'm just gonna try to skip the cutscenes. Now we go to the aquarium. Oh boy. I just gotta go inside. Do I talk to Nick or something? I'm kind of trying to practice my movements for this so I can have kind of a reference for when I actually try to start speedrunning this. Wait, can I skip that? I can't. Wait, it's closed? So you have to go back tomorrow. Annoying. Man, the more I play this game, the more I want to play Battle number 4. That game's the best. I mean, it's actually, it's probably, no, it's definitely not the worst, because Battle number 5 is absolute ass. Like, it's got this weird, like, turn-based strategy thing added onto it. I think they took that out for 6, because I would just go to bed, go dinner. The fuck, man. Blah blah blah, go to the aquarium. I feel like I'm gonna do something music related to this, like, really have to. Ooh, do I get customizations? I think I do? Yeah, I can navigate. This is my favorite thing about the game. You can like edit your character. Wait, how do I do it? Wait, can I not do it yet? Oh, okay. So I just have to exit the thing. So what it does is like these different things for attack +1. It makes it so that your Mega Buster, which is just your standard attack that you can spam by pressing B. I'll do the other shot first. That you can spam by pressing B. Does +4 more damage, and also the charge version does +10. Speed makes it charge faster, and this other one that I have is, I think it's an undershirt, I don't really know, but it kind of works like a focus sash in Pokemon. Well, I mean, not really, because if you're at 2 health and you get hit, you automatically go to 1 health instead of dying instantly. You pretty much can't get one shot or die without being at 1 already. I don't know if you get to undershot range and then you heal if you can have undershot proc again. I actually don't even know if that works for. I don't even know if that works for Focus Sash or Pokemon. Like if you heal yourself to like proc your Focus Sash, you wish to full health. If you can proc again, I kind of want to test that. I'll have a friend help me or something. Maybe I'll just make a team with just Focus Sashes and Wish. Okay, so now we can actually go inside of the aquarium, which is just so fun. And if you guys couldn't guess already, guess who the bad guy is for this one? Is it the weird ass pirate who's in front of it? Who knows? I think it's actually just like a little shit. I actually hate him. I just have to look. Oh yeah, this is annoying because you literally have to look at everything before you're allowed to go on. Pulling jellyfish. Oh yeah, the point of this is so that, like, because it gives you like little tips about them, and when you get to the actual area, you have to do, like, you do these things with fish. Like, it involves the, again, how do I explain this? It involves the little facts that they give. Like, you have to do little puzzles based on them, but it's incredibly simple. You don't really need to read them actually to know which one it is. Yeah, just go to the show, which is up here. I'm gonna just actually skip this because I couldn't give a damn. Talk to Mick. I guess we go home. But I think something happens before we go home, or does it happen tomorrow? I think it's before we go home stuff happens. Because I don't really want to run all the way back here again. Cool, stuff happens now. There's Mr. Pirate Guy again. Oh, it's like as I leave, I think. Oh, wait, I think I can check into this. This fish stick stand. I'm just gonna go check if there's a cool item or something from here. Probably after this. Should I? Yeah, is that it? Just a shitty ass white capsule. Came back here for that. I don't know what's my counter. So I'm just killing Mega Buster. Oh yeah, Mega Buster does 20. Ooh, that's actually really good. It's A. For early game, you pretty much want the, I'm just gonna call them star chips, and also you're gonna want A chips. You pretty much just want to make a folder with chips that, like, so you can pretty much use your entire thing at once. Later on when you get more options, you can figure out combos and stuff. I was really way early. You can figure out combos and stuff, like they're just like cool items that increase the damage of certain chips, and they combo really well with like multi-hit chips like Vulcan. I think there's also an Airhawk thing, like you can make your Airhawk be hitting for like 80 at a time, and then it hits like, how many times does it hit? I mean, it can hit for like 6, so you could be doing like 240 damage, wait, 480 damage, which is crazy. You find out that all the fish have escaped because of Mr. Pirate Man. I think his Navi is like Submarine Man. Not really sure. Oh, we've got to go after Mick. Oh, isn't he? Seriously? It's an emergency and I can't go back in? Stupid bitch. Wait, that's actually not. That was actually really not appropriate. Fuck. He's cornered. Oh no, what's the alligator? Is Mick over there? No, it's not there yet. We gotta get to the control room fast. Where's the control room actually? Actually, can I check into this? I want to see if I can get some items. Probably not a good idea to walk up to the alligator. I think the control room is behind that chick at the counter who's stupid and won't let me pass. Yeah, she's gone now. She's scared of a fucking turtle or something. Oh, this is where. Do you see Mick now? No. Oh, that's where the control room is. I gotta do something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find one of those like doll things so that Megaman can go into the water, so I don't have to worry about getting stung by the jellyfish. Jellyfish are poisonous. I actually don't know where the thing is. It's probably just outside somewhere. Oh yeah, like I have to cause something to happen. Where is that? I thought it was like right up here. Maybe I run back in and it triggers? Maybe it's down here? I actually have no idea. Let's try running to the other room. Okay, cool, I triggered something. Okay, skip this. Skip this again. I actually don't care about most of this stuff until we get to the actual story. I mean, the relevant story with like Gregor and Balzar, whatever it is. I probably should have watched that cutscene. I actually don't know where I'm going now. It's probably outside somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely outside. Yeah, probably when the like important stuff comes up, I'll actually like legitimately read it and everything. It should be coming up. It should come up after this arc. It's what is after this arc? If there's something with okay, cool. There it is. I'm gonna move my shirt. Sorry if it squeaks. So pretty much we use the copy bot to run down into the pool and get the ball for bounty at the end. Wait, what is it? It's a walrus? It's a I'm pretty sure it's a walrus. Oh, this makes me think of Megaman Battle 3. I think there's like a whole thing with the zoo, and there's like Mr. I don't remember his name. It's like Mr. L or something like that, or Mr. Style. I don't remember exactly. And you fight Beastman. I remember how good memories of that. The only thing that's kind of annoying with this game is the danger sound. Music is always the same. I think it's been the same for like every single game, and it gets really annoying after a while. And it just gets stuck in your head. Get out of my way, you stupid fat walrus. I actually think is it an elephant seal? Because it doesn't have tusks, so it's not a walrus. Let's skip ahead, just get in there. Like the very first things that happen actually have no relevance to the actual end story. It's just like telling you what the bad guys are, who they are and stuff. Oh, I gotta talk to this stupid thing. Pretty much, you go down here and there's like sharks circling around, and you need to you have to find the Mrs. Progs, and each Mrs. Prog is a different fish. And you gotta navigate her around the sharks and get her back without her getting eaten. It's kind of annoying. I'll try to counter this. Dang. This guy's really annoying because, like, as he lands, you can't move for a second. So when you fight against them, you probably want to kill him as soon as possible. Oh, the music for this area is kind of cool. Wait, which one is this? Actually, I need to get a reading because I actually don't know. I didn't read what this thing said. Man, I wish I knew what I was. All I remember is eating a whole cow once. Maybe I'll make it back without getting eaten. Quite a bit. I think it's piranha. It's a, I can't skip, cool. I feel like skipping sometimes just as long as just playing it through. Trying to get this before they leave. Got it. Oh fuck, I messed up. Why did I do that? Whatever. This ring only has 3. I think the next one has 4, but I do remember having a stubby tail. Oh no! Okay, cool, I did. The red one moves faster than you, the black ones move about the same speed as you. Tropical fish. Let's try this. Did I get it right? Cool, I did. And that means the last one is a tropical fish, because that's a very descriptive title. There's definitely only one tropical fish in the world. Fuck. I don't know why I rush it so much. I should just try to get the combos. I don't know if getting counter hits improves your end rating at all. I think it's just speed for most normal viruses. I actually don't remember what this thing does. I'll just go like this. Wait till this guy leaps to the front row. Bam. Actually, I have no idea how to counter that guy. Do you have to do it like just as he lands? Or maybe it's before he leaps? I'll have to figure that out. I need to learn like all the fights. I messed up. Should've went right. But I had a feeling that the red shark was over there. Was it really that it just doesn't like cold water? So it likes to be in the tropics where... That's annoying. I'm really bad at this. I should just go hard right. Oh, I whiffed that so hard. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this. Try to kill this stunk fish or whatever it is. Use air grab so it's easier, so he's more limited and kind of forced to be in front of me. Really hate that type of enemy. Just the stun is so annoying. But it's nowhere near as annoying as the stupid spider from Battle Network 4. Ah, don't get me, don't get me. I'm gonna... No! Why is there everything everywhere? Can I make it? Don't get me, red shark. Cool. Okay, done with this area. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 more areas. Hopefully 1. I think, Does every so okay? Actually, Battle Royale 4 doesn't, but almost every Mega Man game just has like a water area. Okay, so the second part. And I don't, okay, so it looks like it's only 3. I don't know if it's the last one. There might be one more. I just whipped so hard. I'm actually so bad. Holy shit. Can I throw even harder? Let's see. I'm just kind of just using this because I want to remember what it does. Is that like one of the ones that pause time? No. That's not, I actually just have no idea how you counter that guy. Yeah, so I actually have to read what this stupid programs say. Memory up means is, you know how in the first episode where I saved a chip, it makes it so that you can use, I guess, bigger chips. Oh yeah, and like typings are kind of a thing in this game, like Pokemon. So electric is super effective on water. Okay. I'm just not gonna worry about comboing, just, oh, okay, randomly comboed him, cool. Leopard fish thing. D, I think that's actually a really good ship. My memory is a little fuzzy, but I'm sure it's steady as a rock. Okay, there's only 3 sharks? It's probably gonna eat me anyways, because he's turning right here, I bet. Fuck, that got me. There's probably like a super easy path that you could just follow and you'll never get caught. But obviously I don't know it. Oh, I got so lucky right there. Wait, why did you turn around? God damn it. Okay, I need to try to get to that little thing. That little ramp. I think. You know, just chill there for a second. Figure things out. Zap. Okay, so that didn't work. I was trying to figure out how to combo it and see if I could do it like right as it landed, but it does not look like it can with the sword at least. It's right here. Oh, again, I'll turn around. Okay, there's a thing that popped up right there. I'm gonna wait here. They'll pass me. I think this red one just goes in a circle around this, so I just need to slip by before it catches me. King crab. It says like hard as a rock. Let's try Nautilus. That's wrong. Fuck. So 60. Somehow that was considered a counter. It looks like I have to do as it leaps. So that's how you combo it. You do it. Which one would it be? Would it be? Let's just. I actually don't know which one to do. Oh, this one's actually really close. I'll just do this one first. I remember somebody said I'm a bit snobby. How? Probably Nautilus. Look to the left. Okay, cool. I'm in right. Oh, okay. He's gonna. Okay, cool. The right one taking it around me. Okay, this one's the Nautilus. Or it could be King Crab. It's King Crab. Oh, this is easy fight. I get some zenny. Okay. Got God, I'm so bad at this. Worst case scenario is just a bit of trial and error. There's a guy that came by me right here. And oh, I forgot about that guy. So they all have a set path, so that guy will always pass me right there, and I need to make it so that the other one passes me also. I want to just try to get a counter on the guy once. Just so I can know how to do it. Okay, wait for this guy to pass here. Wait, what? That was definitely not the path that they went last time. Whatever, I'm just gonna go around. Oh, I just barely slid in. Just in time. Who said this was the stupid king crab? I don't want to get it wrong again. Cool, it's king crab. That means the this one is probably the turtle. Nice, nice. Yeah. Too bad. This doesn't come with anything. It's always good just to stockpile chips. Oh, I messed up. I had to go faster. I both pass right here, and I'll slide in right up here. Okay, that's the turtle. I'm not sure where the last one is actually. Ooh, that's good. Cover 50. In a perfect world, I don't take damage, but I suck this game. Cool. There we go, Mr. Nautilus. Oh, it's got me. Okay, I need to run straight to that little platform this time. Wait, is it up first? No. Okay, just gotta wait for that thing, I guess. Let's get a sword. Probably should have healed. God, if I didn't suck, I'd probably be long done with this thing. Give me a sec. Okay, let's get it this time. Okay, so this time I'm gonna wait up here. Why is it? Oh my god, I'm annoyed. I'm so bad at this. I actually just want to leave this shitty ass area. So tilted. No way like that. I need a course and to land in here. shit. Can I make it? Okay. Yes. Wait for a second. Can I make it? No! This is really annoying. Why are they all in this row? Oh, that was actually a little bit rough. Just the timing of it's really annoying. Okay, now I run back to that little area. Have there been any blue chips here? I mean blue data here? Because I might want to come back and pick some up. No, there's more, and this one has 4. Okay, there are blue data. I'm gonna pick that up. Seriously, just attack me. Cool. I'm actually really getting annoyed with these encounters. Ooh, heavy customization thing. So probably what I'm gonna do actually now is, instead of doing all my editing off screen, I'm gonna do it kind of at the end of every video. Something about this balance is part of a bottlenose dolphin or something like that. Why would you come over here, you monkey? It's so annoying. I was trying to force the counter. I ran back too much. I guess I gotta learn all these fights for when I start speedrunning. Cool. Not an alligator. Dolphin? Please say it's a dolphin. I should have read the other ones. Can I run? I probably shouldn't. I really want to get more speed. It's actually so slow shooting elephants. It's gonna be stupid elephant seal, isn't it? Because elephants have a big nose, and this one's just because it has the name elephant in it. It has to be nose related, right? Okay. Okay, now I'm actually kind of tilted. Chips. I don't like these chips either. Don't miss. Cool. Better be a stupid elephant seal. I don't want to do this again. Let's get to the next one. I also hate this zone. To be honest, I actually died already. So I had to kind of redo all the stuff, and I kind of went over and got some of the items I missed. So I may have more HP or more different items in my inventory than what I showed, but I just wanted to get back to where I was real quick because it reset me from like all the way to before I even went to the aquarium, so I didn't really want to re-record all of that. Yeah, more fun stuff with these shitty ass sharks and these misprogs. Are they even misprogs in this game? They might just be green frogs. Who cares? Oh, I've already made it farther than what I was last time. I got one of the ones wrong, and the fight was really annoying. I kept getting stuck in the bubble. But yeah, we're back. And I still hate this area. That's my problem when I play games. I never save. So then when I like die, I just rage quit and stop playing the game. That's probably another reason why I never get past this point. Because like the fights are pretty easy, and yet at the same time they aren't. So this is a really annoying zone. Cool. And it should just be right up here. Cool. I just want to be done with this. Stupid penguins. I actually don't even know where the last piece of prog is. It's probably like the bottom right. But I have learned to instantly kill the bubble guys as fast as I possibly can, because they're super annoying. I actually don't know if I said this, because I might have died when I said it, but when I change like my ships and stuff, I'm gonna be doing it at the end of every video. I'm not gonna be talking about that at all. I'm just gonna do it without my mic muted, just so you can see me doing it. I'm also probably gonna go at the end of this video. I'm probably gonna go back and check out all the areas that I could have missed blue programs from. I'm gonna do the same thing as with switching chips. I'll probably do the programs first, so I can, find the chips first, so that I don't have to worry about changing it a second time after getting the new chips from searching for them. So yeah, no one's probably gonna watch that, but it's just going around finding stuff. Okay, and we're finally at the boss fight. Just in case, so nothing bad happens, I'm actually gonna save. Submarine Man, he actually doesn't say anything important, so I'm just gonna skip the talk. Dude, look, listen to this music. This is actually dope about boss fight music. This guy's really annoying because he only pops up every once in a while, and cannon is really bad. Got him. Okay, let's. I wonder if they're actually gonna even pull off and hit him with a sword. I'm not back. Whatever, I'm just gonna. Probably should have saved my +10 for Vulcans. can get with my sword now. I'm gonna reflect these torpedoes. I just have a really bad folder right now, so I'll try it. That was right there. Look at that. Okay, I'll just finish this. This one's actually annoying. It's gonna be a tough one to flawless on. Flawless the Mega version. But I don't have to worry about that for a while. I don't know if I have to refight any of the guys. I'm gonna skip all this cutscene and crap. But wait, what do I have to do now? Let's hurry back to where Mick is. Oh yeah, I gotta see him be saved by like a adult penguin or something. But yeah, this is about it for this part. So as I said, once I get back to my room, I'll save the game, and then I'm gonna mute my mic and just go around and search for all the items and stuff. Blah 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 blah. The super pirate got arrested. He's sad about his penguin. And I call that a day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I hope that it's a little bit better than the last one. It will be a process of improving on these things. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Peace.